Hello, Mr. Garnet. Hello. I'm just saying to Marigold...
Hey, less of the Marigold. It's Winston, if you don't mind. All right? Gongadin. Bloody immigrants.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry I couldn't make it this morning, Buana, but I had to go to Heathrow, meet my cousin.
Oh, bloody marvellous. They're flying them in now. What's the hurry? Couldn't you get on the banana boat?
He's fixed himself up with a job. I had to go and meet him, show him his dig.
Oh, blimey, 4 million unemployed. They're flying his cousin in. What's he, a brain surgeon?
Bricklayer.
A bricklayer? Has he got his own odd?
He likes to fly. I like to fly. I fly whenever I can. I flew up to Manchester when West Ham played up there. I flew up to Liverpool with them. I fly to a lot of away games, I do.
Marvellous. Jet setters working for the local council now. Half ounces and Bruno.
Hey, Mrs. Ollenbury smells that. You won't be safe. You'll be in for a hot time.
Oh, yeah. And if the coppers smell what you're going to be smoking, mate, you'll be in for a long time.
Mr. Garnet, I'm very, very sorry to hear of the loss of your wonderful good lady. Sorry business.
Yeah, well, happens to all of us, don't it?
Oh, yes. But it was a very sad loss to me.
It's a very sad loss to me, mate.
Oh, yes. But I had lost a very good customer.
And I have lost a very good wife.
Oh, yes. But it was a bad blow to me. Her going like that, so sudden.
It was a very bad blow to me at all.
Oh, yes, very bad blow. But it has done me no good, her going like that, so sudden.
What do you mean?
Well, she went owing me a few pounds.
That's a nice thing to say.
I'm not saying anything.
Not saying anything? Bringing that up, maligning the woman, now she gone?
Marigold, I am not maligning her. I'm not saying anything against her. All I am saying is, if Mrs. Garnett had gone on Saturday instead of Wednesday, I'd be all right. Because, you see, she always paid me Friday.
Look, I don't suppose she wanted to go on Wednesday. I dare say if she'd had her way, she'd have preferred to wait till Saturday.
Or even longer.
If I'd had my way, she wouldn't have gone at all, because I'm the one who's in a mess with that bloody thing living upstairs to me. I mean, you don't think she went on a Wednesday just to do you out of a few quid, do you?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, it has cost me money.
It's cost me money, Sabu. It's cost me her pension and what she got for sitting in that wheelchair of hers.
Yes, I'm sure. But her going on Wednesday is no good to me. It is just my luck.
Just your luck? What about my bloody luck? You shut up!
Oh, my God, I am not blaming her. Mrs. Garnett was a very good customer and a very good payer. All I am saying is, he knows. He comes into the shop. He takes the groceries. Put them on the slate. Mrs. Garnett will pay you later.
And she did. She always paid you.
Not now. She cannot pay me now. That is what I am saying, Sambo. This one orders. This Marigold orders. Put on the slate, put on the slate, put on the slate. And then she passes on.
But it's not my fault, is it?
I'm not saying it is your
But why
fault.
are you telling me then?
What does Mr. Garnett owe you?
Mr. Garnett don't owe nothing. Mr. Garnett owes for this tobacco. That's all Mr. Garnett owes for.
Well, what Mrs. Garnett owed?
What Mrs. Garnett owed, Mrs. Garnett owed.
I'm thinking this will happen.
It's all very well you come along saying my missus owed you money. I mean, God, bloody, where's your proof, eh? I mean, any old Tom, Dick, Harry come knocking in the front door saying your wife owes the money, especially if she's passed on. She's not there to deny it to the face. What proof have you? That's what I'm talking about. Proof, mate. Bills. Bills, mate. That's what I want to see is bills signed. Bills and statements. Signed statements with signatures on them, John. That's how we do business in this country, John. Signatures, not by ESA. I'm going to take my custom elsewhere from now on. From now on, I buy British.
What do you think I am? Bleeding Japanese?